Let's go.
This is it right here.
You're listening to the hottest radio show in LA. Let's go. Wait a minute. What? You're listening to the hottest radio show across the planet.
This is it right here.
Yeah, you know what it is. It's time for Hot Seat LA with your hosts Dave Brown, Natalie J, and DJ Q Nice. So strap in and hold on tight. You're in the hot seat now. In 5, 4, 3.
We're back once again, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to welcome everybody to Hot Seat LA on Dash Talk X Radio. And we're back on a Tuesday, nice and hot. It was a great weekend. Who do I have on the mic right now?
Natalie J.
Who?
Natalie J.
Okay, speak up. I don't understand who you are. Who else do I got?
What's going on, good people? This is your boy DJ Q Nice in the building. Yeah.
DJ Q Nice. What's going on, man? How was your weekend, guys?
Man. Oh, man, it was wonderful. It was hot.
Yes,
and it's going to be hot for the rest of this week, and I love it.
Yeah. Let's say kill the coronavirus. Kill the coronavirus.
Kill the coronavirus.
Kill the coronavirus.
Kill the coronavirus.
Kill the coronavirus.
Kill the coronavirus.
Huh?
That's how you kill the virus, is the heat.
Yeah, the heat. That's what's going on right now. It was hot enough.
Natalie, what's going on with your hands? I see your hands. What's up with your hands?
Oh, you know, everything's closed because of quarantine. So I decided to give myself my own airbrushing spray tan, and it obviously didn't turn out correctly.
Natalie's trying to get close to the black, as you can see. I understand, Natalie. Oh my God, you look like a two-tone.
Oh, she does look two-tone, doesn't she? Just saying, wow.
She put it all on her body and said, well, what about my hands?
It's okay. It still looks good because I look nice and like sun tanning.
So how does that work? How long does it have to dry, or how does it work?
10 minutes to dry. You get naked and you rub this lotion all over you.
But get naked.
Kind of sit there, put a fan on you for 10 minutes, and then voila. But obviously I didn't, blend it in correctly because my hands are white.
Oh my God! Well, we see what you did. Okay.
All right. Then.
All right. No, I'm gonna go get a tan too. You know what I'm saying? All I did was just grow a beard. You trying to get some skin color. You know what I'm saying? And once again, I put that challenge on. I'm still sticking up to my end of the bargain. It's been 6 weeks. Q, I see you doing it as well. Yo, we all got the beard coming in. Yep.
Man.
And it was a great, great week of I was also sitting in the pool all weekend.
I know you were.
You were sitting in the pool, Olympic-style pool, probably.
Q, he was in a Speedo.
You're out your mind.
He was in a Speedo. Wow.
No, I will wear regular drawers before I wear a Speedo, okay?
Speedos are, attractive, and, you can also, see the little butt cheeks.
Well, you're crazy.
What? Speedos.
But everybody, we want to welcome you, to Hot Seat LA on Dash Talk.
Yes.
And, we've been, everybody, of course, has been quarantined now going on, seven?
Too long. Yeah, too long.
Yeah, too long. And there's a lot of things going on that is very disappointing in my eyes, and I'm pretty sure in yours as well, where people are still partying. I saw this past weekend where there's a house party, over 1,000 people in Chicago. Like, people, what are we doing? The more you go partying and continue partying and living it up, the longer it's going to be for us as American people to come out of this quarantine.
Well,
wait a minute.
People flocked to the beach. There was over 40,000 people on the beach, and they're just like, they're over the virus. They're over staying home. They just want to get out and get back to enjoying their life.
People, you just got to wait. You got to wait, because if we don't wait this thing out, we're going to end up in a worse situation. So
it's going
to
be
beaches, the clubs. Oh man, I'm saying, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's a bad.
And how many people were at this party that you said? 1,000?
There was 1,000 at this house party, and living it up. And then some of the people.
It was a house party.
A house party, and some of the people were sitting up and saying, "Hey, I ain't got it. So if I do got it, and I don't, it's
you probably got it.
Saying crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, these are what happens.
Stupid shit.
when you keep people locked up, and for so long. But then again, we have to understand if we're trying to get out of this whole situation, we must stay safe and stay quarantined. And as I said before, as I was talking to you guys, I said, hey, Atlanta opened up their doors as well, a week ago. And then let everybody. But the thing about it is I always say, Black folks, understand this. It's all set up and designed for they know that we're going to go out and do this. We're going to go get a hair because we don't need. Where are you guys going when you get your hair and nails done? Where are you going? You're not going anywhere. So just chill at home. Don't make it hard. They want to use us as examples to see if we're going to be able to withstand or if the virus is still out there. I'm not trying to figure it out that way. I'm not going to go get a haircut or get my a pedicure, manicure, whatever you call it, just to see.
Pedicure
or manicure, just to see if I'm going to catch it or not. It's not going to happen. So
no, it's not cool.
Natalie she got the itch right now. She got to go do it too. She really want to go get it done, huh?
No, I know my nails look bad, but just let them grow out naturally.
You don't do your own nails?
Well, right now I am. I have no choice, but I can wait till you guys down and put my mask on and get my nails done.
Yeah, why don't you just hold out, Nat? Just hold on. But
hold on.
Today we have a great artist that's coming on to talk to us today.
Who we got, Breezy?
We have V Bozeman, R&B singer. She's very soulful, can sing her butt off. I've known her for a long time, and she's gonna come in on with us in a couple of minutes. And for those of you who don't know, she was on Empire, and
yes.
She did a great job on Empire, and as she played Veronica on there. So she's a great person, and it's crazy because I know V Bozeman when she had hair, and then I see her, she cut all her hair off, and she like, damn, she got the message from me. Because she's bald-headed now, you know what I'm saying? But and it's sexy as I don't know what. So she looks good. So she'll be coming on with us in a second, and we'll be interviewing her, and she's going to be talking about her whole career and her new single that she has coming out,
That's what's up.
And then we'll also talk about, some of the things that she had to go through and just going through Hollywood and becoming who she is today. All right?
Hey,
all right.
That's what's up.
So
how do you feel about bald heads on girls, Breezy?
I mean, I'm down. I mean, it's sexy. Some women, it's a sexy look on some of them, and you understand.
They gotta have a right head for it too.
Yeah, the right head. But then again, you know what though? I think seeing those that are cancer patients that go through it, we got to be mindful of the fact that I just look at it. What if a person just goes through that and all their hair just starts shedding out? It's like, you still stop loving a person? No, you continue loving.
Nope. That's right.
It'll be great. So
that's right.
It'll be good.
Very good.
Natalie, cut your hair.
No.
As a matter of fact, we'll ask V Bozeman what would you look like, Natalie, if you had your hair cut?
No, I love long hair. Just long hair to me just makes me feel sexy.
So would you?
I don't think I have the head for a bald head because I got like a whole peanut head.
Oh, you got a peanut?
Peanut head. It's cool.
Well, shoot, we all got peanuts.
It kind of go up this way like that.
No, it's just tiny. It's just a tiny little ball.
Yeah, cute little head.
That's what it is. It's a cute little head, but I don't think I would. I've had my hair really short before, and I look like I'm 12 years old with it, and I can imagine what I would look like bald. But
wow, oh my gosh, oh my goodness. Well, we would love to see what you would look like. We would love to see what you would look like if you had a.
I would love to see what you would look like with dreads, Dave.
Say that again.
I would love to see what Dave would look like with dreads.
Yeah, man, 10. Right.
Dave, I can't hear you.
I can't hear him either.
I can't hear you, Dave. Neither.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Where they're touching buttons, and now we can't hear you, Dave. And you probably can't hear us either. Maybe let me. Let me send you a text, Dave. Oh, you know, it's going to be a great show. No, Dave. No, Dave talking to you. It's just going to be
Oh, see, that's see, just me and you, right?
oh, see how we're able to talk right now? Hey, Q. Hey, Q.
Yes. Yes, love.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was very good. It was nice and hot, but I was, still here around the house, and everything was all good. So it works out. It works out. I'll be glad when the whole quarantine thing is over with. No more quarantine and we can go and hang out. But I don't think that people are going to go hang out right away. I think that people are going to kind of take their time with it. There he is. Is that you, Breezy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Now we can hear you.
Yeah. I'm back. Hey,
You said you was over there touching buttons and doing something.
Yeah, well, you know Natalie. You know how Natalie is.
It was so great. It was just me and Q for like 2 minutes.
Oh my God. And you loved that, didn't you, Natalie? Oh, you loved that. Oh my God.
She was happy.
She was so happy. She was so happy. She's on her own. You see, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, Q. You gotta be careful. You see how somebody throw you under the bus like that quick. Oh,
just like that.
Me and Q had a conversation,
Oh my God. It's gonna be great. Yo, we got a great solo, like I said today, ladies.
Yes.
Welcome everybody to Hot Seat LA. If you just tuned in, and we have V Bozeman who's gonna be checking in a second, and we're gonna talk to her. V Bozeman and she's so
beautiful.
She is very beautiful, very beautiful.
Beautiful face and just beautiful.
But not only
I
that,
need to know if she's single.
Oh, well, you have a chance to find out.
All right.
She has a beautiful heart, though. A beautiful heart too. She does
and a beautiful voice.
Yes, very soulful. She performs very well. She's dope.
I actually seen her in concert. Really.
Where'd you see her? Where'd you see her in concert at, Nat?
In LA. She was on tour with Leela James.
What, Leela James?
Oh wow, really?
She was on tour with Leela James?
Yeah.
Leela James. Really?
She's the opening act.
Yeah, brown skinned girl, afro, cute. She's got a good voice too.
Oh my God, her voice is
kind of like on the soulful side.
Very, like a Jill Scott type of vibe.
Jill Scott's a
yes, but raspy kind of like voice.
Yeah.
Did you see her in the Clark Sisters? Oh Lord have mercy, she did a great job. Jill Scott? What?
Wow.
She killed it.
Yeah, I mean, Dave and Q, what's going on over here? You guys both in quarantine getting excited about women right now.
I'm always excited about women right now. Always.
I'm gonna have to hook you guys up.
You got some friends? You got some girls?
Natalie been saying
you got some good friends?
She's been saying that for years. She's been saying that for years.
We're gonna have to hold it to it now, Dave.
And I actually I like both of you guys with the beard. It looks really attractive on you guys.
Yeah, you do that.
And I like you sure you have been getting yours lined up, Dave? Because it looks so perfect how it's growing.
What's that? Who? His or mine?
Yours. My shit is not lined up at all. I'm just out here like I was in a cave.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't line anything up at all. I didn't line anything up. I just let it grow.
Looks good.
Oh, you haven't lined up at all?
No.
So I don't get it. Why? How come since you haven't been getting your haircut, do you grow hair still, or you just cut that on your own?
No, I always shave my head off. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have my hair gotta be nice. You know what I'm saying?
I like a bald-headed man too. Sexy.
Do you? Okay, I'm sure you do.
Cutting mine tomorrow. Yeah, I am in need of a barber right now. Because this up here, why you think I got this hat on?
Hold on.
Crazy.
Here's V Bozeman. She's coming in right now. And y'all, let's give it up for V Bozeman, who's coming in.
Hey. Oh.
V Bozeman, yo, what's going on?
I don't think we can hear her. We can't hear her.
You got to turn your mic on.
Connecting.
There. Is she there?
She's almost in there.
Almost in there. There she go.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
How are you?
Hey, we were just sitting up here. We were just sitting up here chopping it up, and I said, "Yo, if this is not the sexiest bald head woman, you got hair now. What's going on?"
Oh man.
Oh yeah. I have to switch it up. I might come back with it, but it's reinvention time. It's reinvention time.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got V Bozeman on the line here. wonderful singer, great actress on Empire, who played Veronica on the hit show.
Veronica.
I mean,
Veronica girl.
I have to really like take. Well, I mean, wait. Before we even get up to Empire, I got to take you back because I was able to. I've known you since you was what 18 years old.
Yeah, extra what behind the ears. Yes, you did.
And you had a soulful voice that was so incredible that let's talk about. Because I mean, you said it started in your childhood, singing. So talk about what made the spark for V. Bozeman. Because I mean, you were singing like Aretha Franklin back then when you was 18. Holla about that.
I mean, you know what sparked it. Honestly, when people ask me that question, I can't tell you what sparked it because I never knew myself to not sing. I've always sang. I never not sang. I can't remember not knowing that I could sing. So I don't know. I really, Whitney was really one of my biggest inspirations of all time, period, point blank. Just her grace, her class, how she, you know, delivered a record. You know, Toni Braxton, she taught me emotion and how to, you know, put emotion into a song and just, I don't know, Quincy Jones, a lot of GOATs, a lot of greats that's, you know, paved the way for singers like myself. Right. So I think that sparked it as far as like, I can do this like professionally. Oh, like we can like do this professionally, get paid, like But I never not knew I could not sing. I can't remember not singing.
So were you doing talent shows and things like that back in the day when you were growing up? I mean, because, you know, that's what it normally starts for a lot, where people are doing talent shows and you get up there and everybody like, here's this soft person. Because I believe you have a soft, I mean, you're not, when I met you, you weren't really that loud. But when you got on stage, I said, oh, Lord have mercy. This girl can sing her butt off.
Blew him away.
So, I mean, were you doing talent shows back then?
You know what I was doing? I was in church.
There you go.
I grew up in church. My mama raised me in church.
Right.
So I learned from all of those real queens in the church that people will never know around the world, like most churches have. They taught me really initially before anybody. So that's, you know, where I learned. You know, that's where I started.
And so you started singing. You started singing in church. And so, I mean, were you like?
And I didn't do talent shows like young, very, you know, coming up in LA. I was always at church. That was my talent show. When I would go up and sing my solos, this, that, and the other. But then when I graduated, that's when I started doing talent shows around the city. If you remember, Steve Harvey used to do a talent show at the El Rey Theater. And that used to be my little hustle because I didn't have a job. I was like, you know, I want to sing, what I'm going to do.
Right.
So I used to, you know, win talent shows all around the city to get money. $300 here, 5, 8, 7, you know. That was my little hustle because I knew I was going to win because I needed that money.
So you went to Crenshaw.
Yeah.
And at the Crenshaw, now, I mean, were you no talent shows and nothing at the show? I mean, you didn't really step out. I mean, it was all in church, or was it just like, you know, because I mean, come on now. Ain't nothing but black folks at the show.
I'm gonna tell you. Okay. See, you really trying to get all digging up all deep into the thing.
It's the hot seat.
Yeah.
So I did go to Crenshaw, and I was in a elite choir that traveled all around Europe every summer. Wow. We were like celebrities over there. We sang in French. We sang jazz songs, you know what I'm saying, Porgy and Bess songs all over Europe, in the gospel, in the black gospel style of singing in French. So we were like a phenomenon over there. So that's what I would do every summer. That's how I got introduced to the professionalism of, you know, being in the industry. Is through Miss Iris Stevenson. That was our director. So she took us all over the world.
So VB, you speak a little French?
Can I speak French? No, I can sing French. I can
Hey,
sing some
all right.
gospel songs in French.
All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it was like a whole boot camp. Like before we went, we had only 2 weeks to learn, like, we would sing, like 22 songs in French over there.
Damn.
What?
Yeah, so
Wow.
it was like boot camp. She was not playing. And if you didn't know them songs, you were not going on tour.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
Well, it's
yeah,
like
I said, I've been around a lot of goats.
well, it's nothing like you can't handle. Cause I mean, you, being a Capricorn, you know, you just had a birthday, right? In January.
Woo-woo.
Look,
You
Capricorn.
did too. You did too, Dave. I missed the whole extravaganza.
Hey.
I wish
Oh,
I
man.
was there.
Hey, it was.
Wow.
Was it the bomb?
It was the
It
bomb.
was. It was definitely. We had a good time.
It was a bomb, you know, and it's crazy because see, Natalie don't normally go out to everything I invite her to and stuff. And I told her, I said, show up and not show up to my birthday party, see if I don't cut you in two. You know, I was like, yo, don't show up to my birthday party. Yo, so she don't go out at all. And she showed up. Am I right, Q? She showed up.
She showed up. It was wonderful to see her. She was in the house. She kept her word this time.
But you were working.
You got so much love out here. You have so much love out here. I know that party was you only do things the way you do it, and it's always with class, and that's je ne sais quoi. So I hate I missed that show. I mean that birthday party, but I'll be at the next one.
You know, I was pulling people up on stage too to sing.
When we get out of this jail, right?
Yeah.
I
was pulling people up.
What are your thoughts about like the whole quarantine thing right now for you? How is that? Does that help or does that hinder when it comes to your creativity or like your writing or anything like that?
You know, as an artist, I feel like when we are faced with difficult times as far as the world, current events, I think that's when artists, you know, rise to the occasion and can make the most impact. So I'm very creative. I'm doing a lot of things that I wasn't doing before, as far as, you know, my writing, as far as just engaging with people on a whole nother level, you know. And I feel like it's because we are finally forced to just be still.
Is there any artists out there right now that you would love to collaborate with?
For sure. I love Kendrick Lamar. Of course, he's from my city. I really want to do a song with him. Shoot, who else? I love Brandy. She's another GOAT. I love who else?
What about Anita Baker?
Oh, I mean, come on now. That's hands down. I took so much from her. She's my top three: Whitney, Anita, and Tony. But
That's a good top three.
When Anita, when she retired, I was like, dang, you know. But I heard that she's gonna start performing again. So hey, maybe one day. That's a legend.
It truly is. It truly is. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Hot Seat LA. My man Dave Brown is back on the line with us, so we got a little disconnection there, but he is back with us.
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Are you back? I was wondering.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Good Lord. Yo, internet just went. I'm like, yo, hold on now. But you know what though? And then I had to wait for everything to come back on. But we back. We back. Go ahead. I gotta catch back on. Go ahead.
I'm good. Your boy is holding it down.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you guys are talking about your favorite artists, you said, huh?
Now he sounds like a computer.
Now you sound like a computer, Dave.
Yeah, you sound like Computer Love.
Hey.
Back now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, great. There we go. Okay, so you guys are talking about you just talking about the favorite artist, right? You were talking about your favorite artist. Is that
Artists you would love to collaborate with?
And you said Brandy.
Yeah, I love Brandy. She's like a GOAT to me. So many artists have, you know, been inspired from her and have taken from her. and she's helped evolve so many artists, and I don't think she gets enough credit. And I really, really love Brandy. I love Jenny Aiko too, because I feel like she's like a new Sade. You know what I'm saying? I think her voice and my voice, it might mesh well. You know what I'm saying? Those different textures. It'll probably sound dope. I love Jenny Aiko, and she's from LA.
So if I hit you with a top 5 of artists of all time that you love, what would it be?
Whitney Houston, Diana Ross, Toni Braxton, Beyonce. Is that 4 or 5?
That's 4.
That's 4.
Oh, how could I forget? Grace Jones.
Right. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that one right there.
Now, you said Grace Jones. I'm gonna say this. If she wanted to do a biopic, you'd be the one perfect for that.
I absolutely would be the one.
I mean, you look better than her though. You know that, right?
Oh,
it's true.
She was just she just has that. She liked that harder look. You know what I'm saying? She could look soft if she wanted to, but that wasn't her aesthetic. Grace Jones is beautiful. I would love to play Nina Simone too. Actually, I should. Let's go with the best 6 artists of all time.
There you go.
Nina Simone, like that would be a dream come true. Grace Jones, Nina Simone. You know what I mean? I'm preparing Dave. Trust.
So, and I'm pretty sure you know that Jennifer Hudson did the biopic for Aretha Franklin.
Aretha Franklin, yeah. I can't wait to see that. I know she probably killed it.
Yeah, she did some good things. So, I mean, seeing these biopics, I mean, this is something next that you want to jump on and do. I mean, and do a biopic on somebody because
absolutely.
You have that voice,
that's a dream.
Yeah.
That's definitely on my bucket list. I've been working with a great acting coach for probably a little over a year now, and he's so amazing. He's helping me, when it comes to my approaching my acting, and it helps with my art being on stage as well. So I'm excited for this next chapter. You know, people, I've done Sacrifice with Paula Patton, and I've done Howard High.
Wow.
That'll be coming out tomorrow, actually.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you. And Boy Bye with Wendy Raquel. So I'm really preparing for that ultimate role. You know, I know that will come my way one day when the time is right.
How did you like working on Empire?
Empire was really, I'm going to be honest. Empire was amazing in the first season. The people, the energy, it was like a family. It was special, and we all knew it. We all knew it was a very special show, and we were excited for the world to see it. I was just blessed. Terrence embraced me. That's like my favorite. He embraced me immediately. And we had a connection immediately. And I think it showed in that first scene for sure. And Lee Daniels, he is a genius when it comes to directing, period. When I did that, famous, scene, Lee Daniels was sitting right on the floor in front of me because people don't know I had broke my leg and I was in a cast. I wasn't even supposed to go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he was right there, like, because I couldn't have crutches or nothing like that. So he was like, I'm going to be right here, just in case you know. So it was just an amazing energy. Every season after that, I went back, and it was cool, you know what I'm saying? But when a show like that blows up the way that it did, it's a whole lot of hands in a pot, and things kind of, switch up. But
you gotta make sure that
good.
the energy has to be right. Yeah.
So absolutely. Now, that's kind of what I missed a little bit after that first season. That real organic, good energy
connection. Yeah.
that family feeling. I feel like it kind of depleted a little bit. But I always loved Empire. I was blessed to be a part of it.
So when you got on that show, this is where the bug pretty much kicked in when you said act, because once again, I was thrown away because I said, okay, look at Jay, look at V just do her thing and acting as well. So I'm like, okay. So you got some hidden jewels that brothers didn't know about, you know? So I mean, I was really shocked because I was like, you are really creating believable behavior in imaginary circumstances. And I was like, okay. Okay. I see you. So is that what pushed you to say, you know what, I can really do this. I can really make this happen and really push this further, right?
Yeah, you know what, Dave, I'm gonna be all the way honest. When that Empire moment happened, I felt very normal. I was like, yeah, this is time, because I always knew that I was supposed to do this. It was just a matter of time. I didn't know when, how, why, what, you know. But God works in my life in very mysterious ways, and He,
Amen.
He brings opportunities to me, and it's just my job to rise to the occasion. That's my job. So I've always, felt like, this was normal. This is what it was supposed to be. I did.
So and I want to slow down right now because it's like your music. We know that most singers really sing from past experiences, and they take something that they've gone through in life and imply it in their songs. And I mean, have you had any experiences to where you said, hey, you know what, I went through this and I'm going to include this in my songs because this is how I felt? I mean, have you had any I mean, is that how you write your music and everything, that when when you're thinking about what you're going to write?
Absolutely. Art imitates life. I have to approach my music as far as the connectedness when it comes to my personal experiences, because I'm a young woman out here, a young Black woman out here, and it's a lot of layers when it comes to our experiences, for sure. Love, the human condition, femininity, and all types of things. So yeah, I've gone through a lot in my younger years, breaking into this industry. I was, not well versed on how to do this, or I didn't have a blueprint. Nobody in my family, pursued entertainment. So I really just stepped out on faith and
that's right.
Just trying to make my way. You know what I mean? And in the interim of that, I experienced a lot of wolves. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I just fell a couple of times, and I just had to learn and apply what I learned. But I have so many stories in my songs when it comes to those experiences that, I am ready to share. And I know people probably wouldn't even, believe some of the things that I'm going to be saying, but, this is a time where, being transparent is so important, especially for somebody like myself. You know what I mean? You got to be able to be relatable and for people to see themselves in you. And I feel like if we put through music, if I do it through my music, how can I go wrong? You know what I mean? And that's what I'll say about that.
Right. And so for that young girl that's graduating out of high school, that wants to be in the business, and knowing that there's certain roads that you go down, there's certain roads you don't go down. What messages would you give to that young?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? What messages would you give to them?
I mean, I would really tell them to, number one is make sure you keep the people that celebrate you very close. You know what I'm saying? And that appreciate your light.
Mm-hmm.
And slow down. You know, take your time. Take your time and be very, very present. You know, you have to feel people's spirits, and you have to understand that like relationships are very important when it comes to this business. And a lot of times, if you just listen to people, just really, you know, engage with them, you'll find out what they all about in a very short amount of time. You know what I mean? Don't be anxious for nothing. You know what I mean? Like a lot of these girls, they'll do a lot of things to get here, to get there, to get in this room and that room. But if you talented, if you are talented and work at your craft, you will go far. You don't have to take shortcuts. You know what I mean? You don't have to do none of that.
Yeah.
Just rely on your God-given gifts. That's what I would tell the girls. You know what I'm saying? And have a strong, you know, village around you. Have amazing women around you that's constantly pouring goodness into you and giving you their life experiences that you can take and apply to your journey. And it'll help, you know, it'll help you to, what's the word? You know, not go down certain roads. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would say.
To help you.
Yeah.
Very good.
Well, I mean, we have your new song here.
Woo-hoo!
Incredible. You know what I'm saying? And we want to take this time. So I'm gonna let you introduce it. I'm gonna let you introduce it. So introduce
okay.
And tell us what we're about to listen to.
Tell me when.
Okay, so what are we about to listen to right now?
Okay, so this is your girl B Bozeman. I'm dropping my new single called Juicy. It's the classic remake from Entume. If you haven't heard it, I'm sure you've heard Biggie's rendition, so I gave you a little West Coast rendition. Yeah. And I hope you enjoy it. Juicy.
Let's go. DJ Q.
Yes,
Let it go.
Right here on HotSeatLA. Let's get into it.
Let's go. Okay, yo, that was crazy, B Bozeman. Yo, that was incredible.
Nice.
That was incredible. Yo, I was like,
hey, love that.
Yes.
No, wait. So who produced that? Give us the information behind who produced that track, and I mean, and wrote. Let it fly. That was dope.
So yeah, we remade Entume, but Jim Beans is the guy from the first season of Empire that produced and wrote a lot of those songs that you heard. So that's like my brother. So I go to Philly. I go to Philly just to check in on them, get our, catch a vibe with them. And he was like, yo, let's do it up. Let's do it up tip. I was like, that's what I'm looking for, So we just started writing. We both wrote that joint together and just, magic happened. Magic is always created when I get in that studio with Jim Beans. And big shout out to my bro. I love him so much. I really hope that everybody really feel this record because it's pretty fly. It's pretty fly.
That's dope.
Listening to the record as a DJ, I mean, of course, it gives you that classic vibe, with that classic kind of bounce. But then when your voice comes in, because your voice is smooth like silk and it's soft, it's sexy, but it definitely has its place within inside of the track. Like it felt like it was meant to be there the way that it was, if that makes any sense. But it just sounds so good. Your voice is amazing.
Incredible.
Amazing.
Wow. Thank you so much, family. I appreciate that. I do. I approached that record. You know what I'm saying? just can't go wrong with that beat. I'm sorry.
Can't go wrong with that voice either.
I was just, Beans was like, exactly. Beans was like, go in there and just like start vibing. And we just started vibing and came up with this crazy little melody. I was like, okay. But I was like kind of nervous. I was like, I hope I hope he like clears it. So when he cleared it, I was like, yes.
Yeah, it's on now. Well, as a DJ, I definitely will make sure. As a DJ, I'll definitely make sure I give you, spins on that. That's gonna be in my regular rotation.
Yeah.
Got you.
I'm gonna put it in the party scene. I'm gonna put it in the party scene. I'm gonna put it in the party scene.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna make this coronavirus whole thing. It's gonna lift everybody's spirits or something. Summertime coming.
That's it.
It's gonna lighten it up a little bit.
Yep.
That's what we need.
Well, V. Bozeman, now's the time. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Now's the time where you're about to be put on the hot seat.
Oh,
hot seat.
Oh God! I should have known. It was gonna be something like this.
Well, everybody will. Right now we have V. Bozeman on here. Stars on Empire had her new single come out, Juicy, and now she's on the hot seat. Question of the day from Natalie. Are you ready, Natalie?
You were on Empire, and there was a lot of eye candy on the show. Did you have a crush on anyone or anyone in Hollywood?
Did I have a crush on anyone?
Oh yeah, get juicy with it.
In Hollywood?
Or on the show Empire.
Or on the show.
But let's just say in Hollywood, because that's more of a bigger range.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Y'all want the tea, huh?
Let's get juicy.
Let's get juicy with it.
Are you saying? I know, right? Are you saying at that time, or are you saying in real time, like right now? Do I have a crush on somebody?
Well, if you had a crush on them during then, and then it could have carried over into Hollywood, and then, I mean, what's the situation right now?
No, I'm solo bolo. I don't have no crush on nobody. No, I do feel like there are so many attractive, kings around here. How could you not? I mean, how could you not notice?
Any names?
Huh?
Any names?
There you go, Nat. Don't let her get away with it, Nat.
The hot seat, baby.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, this is good. She's in thought about this
one out. See, I know she's digging one out. This is really one that she's digging out, y'all.
You know who I really used to really crush on for real?
Who that?
He's an actor.
Oh.
And his name is Michael Ealy.
Oh, Mike E.
Mike E.
Yeah.
Michael Ealy.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has this thing to him. But that was then. He married, can't do that. Who I've been kind of looking at, I'm not gonna lie.
Who?
I can't think of his name, but he was in Get Out, and he did the new movie with Issa.
Get Out, the main guy?
Yes.
Okay. The dark side.
Oh,
no,
okay, yeah.
No, Get Out. The Get Out guy that kind of wigged out, and then they just put out that movie with him and Issa. It was like a little love story.
Oh, you talking about the one that was walking down the street?
Yes.
Yes.
And Get Out. Oh, okay.
That's cute.
All right. Okay, that's about okay.
I think he's like he has like a sex appeal. What you mean the one that was walking down the street? Now let's make sure we get the one.
Like, wait a minute, what?
He was the one in the beginning where he came out and he was walking down the street, remember? And then they grabbed him and Get Out. He wasn't the main lead. He wasn't the main actor. He was the friend.
No, yeah, it was he like wigged out. He wigged out and Get Out when they took the camera.
Yeah, with the nosebleed.
Like
Get Out. He's like, Get Out. Yeah.
Yeah, him.
Was that the family party?
Yeah, I think he got a little something. He got something.
Okay.
I'm watching him. I'll be watching him.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
So then, you know, the fans out there just want to know, ladies and gentlemen, we have V. Bozeman on here, right here on Hot Seat LA on Don's Talk. And we try to figure, the fans want to know why you single.
I do, especially. I'm listening.
You know what? I'm single because music is my boyfriend. I just don't have time for the distractions. I have to be so focused. I really do. I just can't split my time up like that because I already know that I'm gonna be preoccupied with my career. I'm trying to lay this solid ass foundation so when I'm ready for my king, it'll be smooth sailing. You know what I'm saying?
Wouldn't it be good to make it with your king? I mean, like, if you got a king that understood what you were going through and understood and said, yo, V, baby, whatever I got you. It's good.
Got you.
Yo,
got you.
Because sometimes you want to go with somebody that can stand and walk by you, stand side by side, and grow with you instead of the nigga once you up there, this nigga coming up saying, you know, now you
right.
What you think?
Well, Dave, I will say this.
Okay.
That would be amazing in a perfect world. Okay.
Okay.
But I'm not saying that it doesn't happen, but it's very I don't know, it's not that common for men to be comfortable with me being in the studio all night, or me going out of town, or me being around powerful men all the time. I hate to say it. Now, I'm not saying that it's no kings out there that can be ready for that, but that's a lot. That's a lot to handle. And you have to be ready for somebody like me. I'm very driven, and I know what my purpose is, and nothing is going to deter me from that. So if he can understand that and just be like, baby, do you go and trust me and know that I'm a queen and I'm gonna handle what I need to handle for the legacy of what we are building, then come on, I'm ready. But if not, stay over there. Thank you.
I'm right here. Go and do what you need to do, boo. I'll pick you up at the airport when you get back. We'll have a little dinner. I'll fix you a little dinner. You know, I'm right here.
No. Hey, he's gonna make sure he put that bit in there. He's like, look, I gotta let you know right now.
And I'm a DJ, and I understand about being in the studio. I get
right?
that. Yes, I get that.
You should definitely understand.
Me and VB going out to dinner. That's what we gonna do.
We always try to put him out. We always try to set each other up on situations, you know. And this is still time. You know, he was like, please, put the word in. Please,
we got to get out this quarantine first.
I know, right?
Quarantine first. Lord have mercy. I'm like, how long is this actually gonna last?
Oh man.
So tell me this. Being at this quarantine that we're in right now, we've been for the last going on 7 weeks now. I mean, your thoughts on? I mean, it's we've been talking about this even with other people. We're saying, hey, it's pretty much a double-edged sword because of course, we think that there are a lot of parents that say they wish they could spend time with their kids, and now they're able to do that, right? But it's a double-edged sword because you think about the kids that use school as an outlet because they were being abused at home.
I just had this conversation with my friend yesterday, Dave. Wow, exactly. I've been thinking about those kids.
Yeah.
Or thinking about those women in relationships that are in abusive relationships, or, they got to be stuck with the abuser. Yeah. Can you imagine how miserable that is? And then we complain like, oh, I got them in the house, but at least we have peace. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yeah.
They don't. Like it could be so much worse. That's why I'm still grateful even in this moment. Mm-hmm. Can you imagine little children having to be inside with their abuser 24/7?
And then not only that, just think about
the torture.
Just think about the kids that were going. The only meal that they were getting for the day was the meal that they were getting. School.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So it's like we have to really take it and really balance it off and just understand it. Like, yo, we all want this, but then we get this, you know?
Yeah.
So, during this time, we have to really is bringing families together, and we hope relationship. You know, we got to understand this. During this quarantine, there's a lot of things that's about to happen right now. A lot of babies about to be born.
Yes.
And then maybe a lot of divorces.
Of course.
That's right. Ooh, can you imagine a stale marriage or a marriage that was on the rocks and you have to be in that house with your oh Lord.
You gotta keep it spicy. You gotta keep it spicy. You gotta be creative. You gotta, just do things that are different and not do the same thing all the time.
Right.
Get some whipped cream, get some, some fruit and some honey. I don't know, I'm just throwing out ideas. I'm just saying.
I love your creativity.
Hey,
yeah, I love
thank you.
I love it. But
yes.
you know what, since we're talking about like people that may be in need right now, I definitely wanted to mention my concert that I was gonna be having on YouTube on May 1st.
Yes.
It's like a mini concert to engage with my fans and talk with them, but I'm attaching a very great cause with the women, pregnant women that are in prison right now, and just raising money for them to be able to get released and start, their new life outside of those prison walls. Because, it's hard for the pregnant women in prison now with this COVID thing. We don't want them in there with the, not the lighter charges, petty charges. Like get them out.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm attaching that cause to it too. So May 1st is gonna be like, just being creative with a cause.
Well, please make sure you send us that information, because we would definitely want to talk about that on air and let people know.
Absolutely.
About that performance, because it'll be great. And hey man, we always we're thankful. I mean, to have you on here, because I mean, you are you are in the right lane, and you are making the right choices, and you are an idol for a lot of young Black women, and I think I always say all color lines, because at the end of the day,
true.
I told them, I know you had the all hair coming all the way down, everything, but when you cut your hair, you let them know that you can be beautiful and so fabulous.
She is amazing.
Bald head, and it's like, hey,
thank you.
Because when I saw you, I was like, V, is that you? And I tried to tell
she switched it up on you. She switched it up.
I told Natalie she need to cut her hair and join the gang. You know what I'm saying? She's like, nah, my nugget ain't gonna have it. Said, no, it works.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, hair or no hair, women embody a certain essence. It's a powerful essence that we have.
Yeah.
And as long as you're in tune with that, you don't need all the bells and the whistles, baby. You can just be you. So that was a real eye-opening experience for me too, because I really just shaved my head because I wanted to grow a healthy head of mane again. I wasn't like being like, I'm gonna be bald, but when I did it, I just loved what I saw, and I was like, whoa, there she is, live and in full color, and I just embraced it. I was like, I want to rock with this,
which is good. It's good, and it's healthy to be able to stay in love or fall in love with yourself all over again.
Yeah, absolutely. It was amazing. I'm so happy to have, spend some time with y'all. You guys have the bomb energy.
Oh man.
Thank you.
Everybody your Instagram and stuff, so everybody know where to get in contact with you, and just know that also,
yes, for sure.
We gotta have you come on the show once we get back in the studio.
Oh, yes, we do.
We want you to come.
I'll come and get you.
Yeah.
You gonna come pick me up? Okay,
I'm gonna come pick you. I got you.
I'm gonna remember that now.
All right, I got you.
I can't wait to come in live and in color and get out this house. But in the meantime, you can catch me on my YouTube page, V Bozeman, Instagram, V Bozeman, Twitter, V Bozeman Music, Facebook, V Bozeman. I'm there, and I'm everywhere. I'm all over the place, just giving just being in a mix, being in a mix. Sometimes I could get kind of controversial, but I'm a truth teller. Sometimes I have to dial it back a little bit, but I am a truth teller. So I'm telling you now.
That's what's up.
And your new song is coming out. It's what's called Juicy.
It's called Juicy. May 1st. Go get that. It'll be available on all streaming platforms. You can get it May 1st. Just be looking out for your girl.
Where can Natalie get her hair cut? She wants to get her hair cut.
Wow.
She wants to cut her hair like her.
Look, I didn't hear Natalie say she wanted to cut her hair. Natalie, you want to cut your hair?
No, these are extensions, of course. I'm just trying to let my natural hair grow under. So. No.
Okay, you still look cute, boo.
Don't tell her that, because she gonna start saying this all day long. She gonna be saying, "I got look." See, one thing you can't do with Natalie, you can't give her the truth, because you give her the truth.
Natalie keeping it fly over there. She keeping it fly.
Well, yo, V Bozeman, thank you for coming on, and we send much love, and yo, we will put that in the rotation there, because I told Q we have to make sure we get her music out there, because it's
absolutely
a blessing.
Thank you.
Everyone's soul. We love you, and we thank you.
I love you too. Thank you, family. I appreciate it. This was so fun.
VB, I'm gonna follow you. And in the meantime,
be safe, and stay away from them vapors.
Right.
Don't catch the vapors.
V, I'm gonna follow you. Follow me back.
Okay, I definitely will.
All right, thanks.
Thanks. All right, family. Bye.
Thank you.
Hey.
So yeah, it's great. That was great to have you both here.
Oh yeah, having her on, definitely.
Her skin was glowing.
Oh yeah, just beautiful.
Oh wait, let me get out of here, y'all.
Oh yeah.
I gotta press leave.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye for real.
See you later.
Much love. Yeah, that's great, y'all. That was V Bozeman.
Yeah, she was dope. Yeah.
Incredible soul, man, and I mean, yo, what can you say? I mean,
record is dope. Record is dope.
Gotta play it.
Yep, absolutely.
She's fire.
Hey, what happened? We lost you. It was
you know what happened? It was crazy. My internet just shut off. So the meeting kept going, but I cut off. I'm like, what the hell?
God was listening to me today.
See, you love that, didn't you? You love that. One thing about Natalie is this: any way she can throw me down, she can do it.
There it is.
That's all right.
We held you down. So
You did.
Yeah, absolutely.
I came back in, and it was great. So everybody, let's tie it up and give everybody Instagram so everybody knows.
Mine is Jules, JULEZSSS_. You can come check out my page.
Yeah. And I am DJ Q Nice on IG.
And I am at Dave Brown USA, And wait a minute, bathing suits are going out when?
I'm going to start posting some more pictures of me in my bathing suits, because summer is actually here, because it's 90 degrees today.
She wants everybody to see her in the bathing suit. See,
Love it.
Yeah.
But it's topcloudyblue.com. You can get all the hot bathing suits I have for all types of body styles.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
I'm going to get Gabby one.
Yeah. No. She's not ready for that.
He's like, nope, we ain't doing that. No.
Dave.
Nope. Not doing that right now. Nope.
Not a one piece. It's got to be a one piece. No two pieces.
He's like, yeah, he's got one piece. You see him shaking a finger on that? He's like, nope. Not going down.
I'm talking to her, but I'm keeping her like this. I'm letting her know I'm keeping her like this, though. No. Q, what you got going on, man?
Man, I'm going to be doing some DJ sets on the IG, so look for me on there. Going to be spinning some good stuff, and then I got a couple of parties, which is really, very interesting, coming up on Zoom, parties on Zoom. So, with that, at least people are staying in the house. They're not out in the clubs, and, by all means, we want to tell everybody, please stay home. Don't go out here. Don't go to these clubs. Don't do that yet. We don't want to we don't want to blow this, because we don't want to ever have to come back to this like this, where it could be just even worse than what it is right now.
Right. And we got to understand that the more that you party and you stay out, the longer it's going to be for us to come out of this. So everybody has to be conscientious of knowing that, we set the tone of how we want everything to be. So if we don't do this, then hey, and follow suit, we're going to be stuck in this even longer. But, I have Indie Night, like I say, Indie Night Film Festival will be launched as, virtual, which is great, So all those in Dash Radio Land, if you have short films, web series, trailers, documentaries, or full features, submit them to Indie Night, INDIENIGHTFF.com. And so we can get your films going, and that'll be wherever you are over the world, all over the world. We'll have people in Hollywood able to see your films, and you'll be able to be interviewed by the guy here, DJ Q Nice. And also we interviewed on our red carpet on here, lady Natalie J. So let's make that happen. And we'll see you guys next week on Tuesday on Dash Talk X Radio, and we are out of here.
Out of here.
Peace.
Each and every Tuesday, check it out. It's Hot Seat LA, 6 p.m. Pacific on Dash Radio Talk X. Check us out on Instagram and YouTube at Hot Seat LA. For Dave Brown, Natalie J, and DJ Q Nice, this has been Hot Seat LA.